Someone who tried to break you by giving you silent treatment is dying inside, seeing you thriving. Your success is their failure. This is the line they gave me for this reading. Somebody who thought that they have so much control over you, that they are your oxygen. Okay, you cannot survive without them. They might have told you that. You might try it, but you cannot get anybody better than me. You cannot get anybody better than me, or you will not be able to survive without me. This is probably their confidence, but you actually broke their confidence big time. You shattered them, and being successful and moving on with your life and doing great in your life without them, you taught them a lesson that what they thought about you, it's not right. This person thought that they know you so well, so well. They know every move. They know you like their palm of their hand. So if they do something, they know how you will react. Every action they will do, they know what will be your reaction. They knew it. They thought that I know this person very well. I know. Okay, how long, like how far will they go? If they just start doing moving forward, this person will not go far, but they will come back to me. That was their confidence. But when you literally walked away and being strong and stood up with your ground, this is something not only unexpected, they're taking it as a personal failure. The question now this person is asking themselves, where did I lose my control? Because that was something is very important for this person. This is someone who really enjoy controlling others, not only you, others. They want everything to be under their control. Now, when they lost the control, this person is trying to understand, where did I go wrong? When did it happen? When the shift happened that this person went out of my hand? When did it happen? And now this person is feeling like, rather than accepting the thing that they made a mistake and you really walked away and you started living your life, you started to depend on yourself rather than being dependent on them emotionally. This person is really, really blaming you for everything. They're telling you, like, they are telling themselves that this person is heartless. Everything I did for them, this is such ungrateful person. I have done so much for them. I was with them in their ups and downs. I don't know what ups and downs they were there with you, but they're telling themselves, I did so much for them. How could this person leave me? How can they go forward? But I know your point. You might be saying, you might be rolling your eyes and saying like, fuck, they walked away from me. They gave me the breakup. But that was just a part of my game. My ears are buzzing. So that was just a part of the game. The game was to keep you under control. Because when the reason they broke up with you is something very specific. This person broke up with you because they feel like if they break up, you will break, and whatever things you were wanting, or it can be like you started talking too much, you started seeing through their control, you started seeing through their manipulation, you started questioning the whole thing. That is something they wanted to break. They wanted to break your confidence. They wanted to break your reflection on the relationship. They wanted to break your waking up things. They wanted to keep you submissive under their control. But you started talking too much. When you started asking questions, you started standing up for yourself. That was too much. That was threatening this person. So they broke up with you. This was a manipulation. That breakup was a manipulation. They wanted to manipulate you because they know that if they pull their energy back from you, you will be starving from them because you love them so much. You still love them, but at last you could separate yourself from them. 1 1 1 1 on the counter. If you see 11 11 on anywhere, this is a sign that this reading is for you. So once you walked away and you started standing up for yourself, this is their failure because they are feeling like they failed because they played a game and they wanted to control you by that. But you outsmarted them in a game which you were not even playing. You outsmarted them and you walked away from this. And now this person is literally struggling and burning inside. Like, what the fuck? How can this person go out of my hand? Now, they burned all the bridges. How they come back to you because they told you, I want to break up with you. The bridges are burned. Now this person is literally struggling to come back. This is what the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. We will check a reading like what might be the next step of this person. But what I told you, if it doesn't resonate with you, no point of watching this video. This is the channel message. This is the basic thing that is coming to me. And the reading is additional that I'm going to do on the top of that to see what is going to be the next move of this person. But the channel is very strong. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't watch this. Okay. So let's see what will be the next move of this person, what this person is going to do if they're burning like that, seeing your success, because it's like quite feeling like you thriving is their failure. They wanted you to fail. They wanted you to be sick, to be crying, be like leave your job, don't work, and devastated, be shattered, look sick. But you're doing good. That's something. Their whole calculation actually flipped. You flipped the whole script. That's what I'm picking up on. So let's see. But remember, it is a collective reading. To book a paid private reading, no interaction over TikTok. Somebody messaging you on TikTok is not me. 10 of Wands. See for it. That's not me. If somebody messaging you on TikTok, that's a scammer auntie. Only way you book a reading with me, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Copy that from my YouTube channel description box. And if you're watching me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot should be written here, because you don't want to miss my videos. Okay, I put the longer videos over there. 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords. The first 3 cards came up. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. This person is so much hurting right now. So much hurting. But see this? This is a spider. Spider is illusion, sign of illusion, Maya. Like something that they're creating that is not right. Even though this person is truly hurting, they will not show you this. They will make some illusion, spider wave, and that is to lure you back in, to make you to contact them. So there is a high chance you might be seeing this person posting somewhere online or wherever it is possible to spread rumors or spread something that I am doing so good, I'm so happy, my life is jingalala, oh my god, I'm living the best life. But remember, this is just an illusion this person is creating, Maya. Okay, so don't fall for it. You keep doing your life. Basically, this person is hurting as fuck, burdened by the situation, because this is something they never thought it is going to happen. They never thought, it's beyond their calculation that this is going to happen. But you actually made it work, because this person knows you for quite a long time. This is not a short-term connection. It's like a 1 month, 2 months, 6 months connection. No, it's long connection. Bare minimum 1 year to 2 years connection. Okay, bare minimum. 1 year minimum. So it's even more than that. So I would say this person thought that they know you. Okay, they have seen every move of you, what you can do, what you might not. But now this person is thinking like, what exactly going on? This is out of calculation. You just totally acted out of character, because in past probably this person have done this breakup or shit show, I don't know, multiple times. You came back, you kept crying, you came back. This time you are not. So this is such a burdening, and they are so blocked with their own thoughts and own situation. They created this burden because they broke up. Now they don't know, how do I come back. What they're trying to do is to save their ego and pride, because their ego and pride is so high with the 6 of Wands. This is somebody who always wants to win. They want to save their face. If they come forward to message you, this is going to be such a failure for their ego. And they don't want to show you, because they might have told you, I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'm stoic. I can be alone. I want to be alone in my life. Now they're hurting. They're missing you. But they don't want to come forward because the blockage is here, their ego and pride. You will see this person creating a lot of illusion wherever it is. You might see some friends talking about them. You might hear news. You might see online. If you go online, wherever it is, they will post things, show that I'm so good, I'm so happy. But deep inside, this person is breaking down. What else comes up? Yeah, that's a very strong thing coming up. 9 of Coins. Okay, now this person is seeing you Empress. See this, Empress with 9 of Coins. This is a pre-Empress energy, okay? In the Rider-Waite tarot deck, some tarot readers call this 9 of Pentacles as a sister of Empress. So this is Empress with this 9 of Pentacles. You are fucking glowing in your life. You really do not need their validation anymore. You learn to be happy in your own life. You are embodying the energy of all the queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and also Queen of Swords. So you know your boundary. You know how to stand up for yourself when is needed. You are not rock. You are not that I don't have any emotions. You are feeling the emotions, but you know how to protect your emotional heart and your emotional well-being. You are giving, but not at the cost of your own peace and happiness. So you are standing strong with your boundaries. This is so out of your character. You learn to love yourself. You are loving yourself, caring for yourself. You are creating your wealth. Okay, you are creating your stability, and that is so out of character, because previously, see, your all the abilities were inside you, but you could not do them, nurture those qualities, because you are more dedicated to make this person's life easy, to make their life better, to help them in their life. You've been always dedicated to them. You sacrificed. I'm just picking up with this particular case. You sacrificed your growth for this person. In many cases, you might have played small so that this person doesn't feel bad. Your success, this is a envious person. They always feel very envious. That's what I'm picking up on. They wanted to keep you small to make them feel better. They might be very successful, I don't care, but they never wanted your success, because they feel like your success will give you more control over your life, and they wanted to gain control over your life. That's why they kept on keeping you under control by manipulating tactics like giving you silent treatment, holding back. What happens when people give you this kind of treatment? So it's like called intermittent reinforcement. So people give you love bombing you feel so good, oh my gosh, this is a heaven on earth. Then they pull back, oh my gosh, this is hell on earth. So heaven on earth and hell on earth is like dopamine, cortisol. Dopamine is a happy hormone, cortisol the stress hormone. So your brain become cuckoo, like I don't know what time this person will be happy, make me happy, and what time they will pull back. So you start like being very anxious and start feeling like, when they pull back, you feel like, what can I do to get that person back? You will do anything and everything to make that person happy, to bring them back to your life. And you work so hard to make them happy. And in this process, you cannot focus on your work, on your growth. So you understand. And by doing this, they are achieving two goals. One, gaining control over you, because you are always working hard to figure them out. And I know, you are being more craving them, like it's like a drug addiction, because this creates the same drug addiction cycle. So you're being addicted to them and obsessed with them, so they gain control over you. And other way, they can keep you away from your work and focusing on this, so you can focus more on them. You are doing your work, but you are not focused, so you are not achieving what you are supposed to achieve. So this way, they are gaining control. So this is like a total manipulation tactic. This is toxic. If you're dealing with somebody like this, you understand that you are dealing with a toxic human being. It's extremely toxic. And now this person is burning their ass because you are shining and you are going forward in your life. This is so toxic person. Okay, Ace of Wands, and this world is here in the bottom of the deck. So I believe this person will come forward with a new cycle opening and come forward with a new offer to start the new relationship. But this is going to take some time. This person is still watching. It was in the bottom of the deck. So I would say they will watch you and they will hoover you back, because they will never let you go. These kind of people thrive on control. Others people validation. Controlling other people is their satisfaction. That's their food. That's their oxygen. That's their blood and thing. So they try to control you. You going out of their control is like they're losing their breathing, oxygen. So this person will now still they're watching and fighting their ego. But when they will see that you are completely out of their hand, they will come back and hoover you back. But be very, very careful. Do you want to go back to this? This is not love. This is control. This is toxic. This is manipulation. So if this is your person, if what I'm telling you matches with you, please do not take this person back. Rather focus on your life, your personal growth, and move forward with your life. Do your job, your business, whatever you are doing, your growth, your money, your stability, and self-love. Be emotionally independent. Take the power back. Stop making excuses for their bad behavior. Oh, they are a little bit of controlling. Some women really enjoy, my boyfriend is very controlling. They are like that. They're very high ego. Fuck it. You are actually, rather than naming it for what it is, you are making excuses for their bad behavior and you are taking pride of it. That's a shame. Name it. This is a toxic person. I don't want to be in a toxic relationship. This is manipulation 101. Get out of it. Live a life. Love yourself enough, and then you will fix that abandonment wound, that rejection wound that you have inside. Once you fix that, you will attract healthy love. Healthy love doesn't really mean control. It doesn't really mean anxiety. It feels safe. It makes you feel like I don't have to do extra performance to keep that person be with me. When you are anxious, every time you're questioning yourself where I stand in this relationship, that means you are stuck in a trauma bond. You are in a toxic relationship. You are dealing with a manipulator. Get out of the shit. All right. So, I said it. Sit with that. Let that sink in. And I don't know what you're going to do with that. But this is very serious. And if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. My YouTube channel, Let's Us Tarot, copy from the description box of my YouTube channel. Take care, love and light. Bye.